Hey, greetings YouTubers, it's your main man Black Lion here, and I want to talk to you today about come today to offer some truth, a hard truth about the Dr. Sebi diet. I've been on it for about maybe a month and a half, going on 2 months at the end of February, and I gotta be honest with you guys, it's damn near impossible. That's not to say that it's not doable, but it's just extremely difficult, especially if you live in the South or a place with like not a metropolitan area with lots of choices. Yeah, I'm more vegan, I would say, than full Dr. Sebi diet. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I eat lots and lots of Brazil nuts because they're Dr. Sebi approved. But I haven't been able to find the organic ones, so I don't know. And then being that the Dr. Sebi diet requires everything to be organic and non-GMO because if it's genetically modified, then it negates its effectiveness. Same as if it's not organic, then they use pesticides on it, which kind of negate its effectiveness as well. The point of going on the Dr. Sebi diet is to increase your alkalinity in your body rather, and when you eat non-organic or GMO foods, I'm sure it doesn't have the same effectiveness. Like I said, I think I've showed you all this before. I've been drinking this water I get from Kroger. It's on sale right now for 80 cents a piece, and it's 9.5 on the pH scale, so I mean that's pretty good. And it's cheaper than other waters that I've been buying. So, whatever's on sale is what I get. I'm having a difficulty finding the burro bananas in my area, so I've just been eating these smaller, kind of greener, organic bananas that I find at Kroger. But yeah, it's nearly impossible to stay on this diet, because even when I go to like Chipotle and I order my, salad with the avocado, with the guac and the pico de gallo and the grilled veggies, that stuff's not organic. So they've used pesticides in those products, and you're ingesting them one way or the other. So I don't know what really I can say about. I try as best as I can. I've given up the milk and the dairy for the most part, and but yeah, it's impossible almost for the most part. Maybe if I was in a different area that had like more choices. But even if I go to when I go to the grocery store, I don't know about where you are or where you all live, but it's damn near impossible to find any watermelons with seeds in them anymore. They're all GMO seedless watermelons. So, they're really no good if you're gonna stick truly to the diet. Same with grapes. I cannot find grapes with seeds anymore. They're all GMO grapes with, seedless. I guess, that's the American way. But I think one remedy to the watermelon problem, at least, is going to the farmers markets, or maybe even organic farmers who don't use the pesticides. I'm sure that'll be a premium to get those items, but it seems like that's what I'm going to have to do in order to go that route. Fortunately, summer's coming up in a couple months, so hopefully there'll be I'll be able to find some, and it shouldn't be too difficult. But grapes, I don't even know any grape farms in our area. Even a couple months back, a friend of mine and we went to an apple farm. Don't make fun, but anyway, we went to an apple farm, and all the apples were, non-organic, so they were sprayed with all the pesticides and chemicals and atrazine. Look it up; it's one of the worst things in the world for you. It literally makes male frogs into female frogs, and they put it on your food. And it's in most pesticides. They put it in your food, and you eat it, and we don't know the long term effect of it. But so I try to stay organic as much as possible. But if you ever eat out, if you're not going to like a specialty shop or something, the food is not organic. Even some things you can get at Panera, and they say that food is quote unquote clean, but that's like they just mean free of antibiotics and preservatives and colors, but it's still been treated with pesticides. So it's not conducive to the Dr. Sebi diet. So I don't say that to discourage anyone, but just to maybe realign your expectations, because if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to like make your own bread, and you're gonna have to you won't be able to eat out at all for the most part, because even if you go to a restaurant and you just get the guac, chances are it's not organic. So it's been treated with pesticides, hence rendered ineffective for this particular diet. So like I said, just it's doable, but in its truest form, at least where I live, in the South, with where meat is king, pork is king, barbecue is king. It's difficult to adhere to the diet as Sebi does, and as it's meant to be adhered to. But like I said, I don't say that as discouragement to anyone, just rather a message to manage one's expectations, because you're not gonna find a lot of organic non-GMO food that would adhere to the Sebi diet. You're gonna have to do a lot of online ordering, which I have been doing. That's how I had to get my date sugar, my organic date sugar, and some things I was able to find in like Whole Foods, and surprisingly, our Walmart has even a little organic section when you can get like the grapeseed oil for cheaper than I get it at other places, which kind of hate shopping at Walmart just because, I won't even get into that, but they do have low prices. You got to give it to them. Made on the backs of immigrants and whatever, and at the cost of the middle class. But they do have low prices. But just manage your expectations. You're not gonna be able to. You probably can do about 80 to 90%, hopefully. But if you're going for the diet in its truest form, you can't have GMOs, and you have to have organic without the pesticides, and that's just hard to do. If you ever want to go out to eat, it's damn near impossible. So you just have to plan out every meal. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to plan out every meal. You're gonna have to make your own bread. You're gonna have to just go on a cooking spree, just cook, put everything in the freezer or whatever, and just take it out and reheat it in the toaster oven or what have you, or in the oven, or however you do it. Because if you're a person that lives on the fly, and you got a busy schedule and you got to work every day, like it's just really, really, really difficult. But I think that's it. Like I said, this video is just to like I said, not discouragement, just to manage expectations. It's going to be difficult. You probably won't be able to do it 100%, just because like I said, if you ever eat out at a restaurant, chances are it's not organic unless it's a specialty shop. So, just manage expectations. Maybe if you live in a city or a metropolitan area, they have more, organic, vegan places that you can go and, tailor the diet to what you need. But for the most part, man, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm going on 2 months, and I've had some slip ups, but for the most part, I've been keeping it true. But it's difficult, guys. So don't get discouraged. It'll be okay as long as as long as you're keeping it mostly alkaline. I think you're in good shape. But anyway, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next go round. Thanks.